PresAsk is an easy way for speakers to engage with their audience. With PresAsk, you can create audience polls, receive audience questions, and view and export poll results data. Getting set up is easy. Simply sign in using any of your social media accounts. Please know that we do not store or access any of your personal data. Once you are signed in, you can start by adding a new poll. Simply put in your poll's title and answer 3 questions. If you'd like poll participants to ask you questions in real time, you can enable audience questions. You can password protect your poll and collect email addresses from poll participants. Now click Next. Now you're ready to put in your first questions. Separate your answer options by hitting Enter or inputting a comma. To add another question, simply click Add and Next. For the second question, you can see I have separated the answer options with a comma and added the word Other, which will enable a text field that allows free-form text. Once you are done adding all of your questions, simply click Add and Finish. Your poll is now ready to be distributed. As you can see, there are 2 URLs. This URL allows you to access your remote control from any device, including your phone, and control your poll. This URL should be distributed to your audience. There are corresponding QR codes that you can also display. This information will be emailed to you, and once you click Done, you can always access those links on the right-hand side of your PresAsk homepage as long as the poll is open. Clicking on the remote control link brings this view up, and clicking on the audience view link brings this view up. This is what your audience sees. Since you have asked to collect emails, participants will be asked to input their email addresses prior to accessing the poll. Once they have done that, they will be taken to a welcome screen. They will not see the first question until you have enabled them to do so using your remote control. So, now that you have gone on to the first question, your audience can answer it. After they answer, they will not be taken to the second question until you have enabled it with your remote control. Please notice the free-form text field under Other. You can also toggle between the question and the results of the poll question. If you toggle to the results, this is what your audience will see. Since you allowed your audience to ask you questions in real time, they will have the option to ask a question to the presenter. For example, can you elaborate on your last point? Once they have submitted the question, it will appear on your remote control. All subsequent questions will appear beneath previous questions. Once you are done, simply select the option to close your poll. Once it is closed, you will always have the option to access your poll under Closed Polls. As you can see, you have the option to reopen your poll, export your data, or view your poll data. There is no simpler way to engage with your audience than PresAsk. Speak less, engage more.